Hello, mate. All right?
Not too bad, and yourself?
I'm all right, yeah.
You're all right. Are you about this morning?
I'm not, I'm afraid. I'm actually down in Exeter at the moment.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I was on a bit of a session last night with some friends down here.
Oh, well, why not? Why not? Well,
Yeah.
that's okay then. The present I was going to bring in for you, I'll put back in the fridge then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So all this that you could hear, I'll just put it back in the house for the time being. So.
Yeah, sounds intriguing.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Oh, well, you're
Someone
like.
sent you something.
I've had it for a little while actually. It's been in my office,
Right.
and I looked at it thinking I'm not going to eat. There's no way I'm going to eat all that.
Okay.
Because there's loads of it. So I thought, caring is sharing.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I thought I haven't seen you for a while. I need to come in and have a good chat.
Yeah, we do need to have a
Good
good
catch
chat.
up.
Yeah. All right, mate.
Yeah.
So, well, I might pop in the weekend, drop that trailer off.
Yeah. All right.
And if not, then I'll be next Sunday's a date.
Yeah, I'll text you about the. Yeah, I'll see you this week hopefully, but otherwise I'll text you about stuff. I'm going to get onto Amazon. They still haven't sent the Whopper balloon. I've got the other ones.
All right. Okay.
So that'll be a laugh, I think.
We'll have a bit of fun,
What
won't
could
we?
go wrong there?
Oh, it sounds like explosive fun to me, mate.
I think we can. Yeah.
All right. Well, you enjoy your time down in Holiday, and don't
All right, mate.
don't go steady on that sherry.
Oh. Will do.
Yeah. All right. Take it steady.
I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.
Bye, mate. All right. So it's Father's Day. I'm calling down to see my dad.
Supporting one another.
Shut up.
And I think that's...
I've got that much chocolate and sweets in the house that I really don't eat all this. I mean, for those of you that send me the chocolates, I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. But Rich Cornock is the true chocoholic, and he's got 2 young boys that also love chocolate. So maybe you should send it to him rather than me. So I'm not being ungrateful, but I'm never ever going to eat all this lot. Mm-mm. Right then, so the cream eggs and the wine gums are back in the house. There's no point me calling in if he's not there, because if I take them in the house now, by the time he gets back, the boys will probably have polished off that lot. So trailer, you mentioned the trailer. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah, I'll tell you about that later.
Hello.
Good morning, all right?
Yes, you?
Yes, not too bad. I found something this morning that you were looking for the other day. Yes. I found
What was I looking for?
I found a strap-on for Henry. Henry's strap-on, so you won't fall off. It was hiding in my office. What it was doing in there, I have no idea. But anyhow, I've bought.
I thought you were saying that he wasn't a man for a second.
Well, I was going to say a strap-on for you, but that might have been inappropriate. Although it is for your benefit, isn't it?
Oh no, that's brilliant. Thanks, Dad.
So if you come in, it's on top of the dog cage in the kitchen.
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
That's all right.
All right, well, happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much indeed. I hope you have a very nice day doing whatever you're doing.
I'm fucking sweaty. I've changed bed.
Have you? Is that all? Is that all you've done so far? Is it?
No, we've cleaned upstairs, sorted,
Yeah.
changing beds, because I want to make it presentable and actually like spare bedrooms, not shitholes.
Right. Okay.
It's a bit of a big task.
Okay. Fair enough.
No.
Anyhow, I thought I'd better tell you what I remember, or otherwise I'll forget, and then I'll forget where I've put it, and then it'll all be forgotten. So, but yeah, I saw that. I thought, oh, well, Abbi's strap on. There you are. I got it.
Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Brilliant. Thank you, Dad.
See you later. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye bye. See, I could keep you guessing what that's all about, and that would be funny because you'd have all these images in your head of, you know, Abbi's strap-on or Henry's strap-on, but it's perfectly innocent. As a lot of you will know, I'm an ex-biker, and I still miss my motorbike. I used to ride a Triumph Explorer, 1215cc, 145 horsepower, big sit-up and beg touring bike. And if you go right back into my early videos, there's videos of us going out on ride-outs with the group I was a member of. We went to various museums, various places. We did a lot of Ride of Respect stuff, you know, Severn Crossing and all that sort of stuff. Also did a couple of trips to Italy. So again, if you go right back to the beginning of my videos, you'll see this is all before I got in front of the camera. When on the motorbike stuff, I never got in front of the camera. So I'll be honest, all you're going to see is road. But it's bits of road in Italy, bits of towns of Italy. It was bloody hot. So if you're interested in just sort of riding along, basically the camera's on the left hand side of my helmet and you can just come with me on the ride out. Anyway, Mrs. P came with me on the second trip, and even though I had panniers and a big top box on and everything else, I bought her I can't actually remember what the proper name of it is, but it's basically it's a Velcro belt that goes around the rider that has 2 handle grips on it. So for someone who doesn't have a top box or something to lean against on the back, the passenger or pillion has something to hang on to, and you can either have the grips at the front so the passenger could put their arms around your side and grip, which is, in my opinion, the better position, or you can have it around the back so the passengers could just hang on in the small of your back, which works but is not as good. Anyway, Henry's a biker, and Abbi occasionally goes pillion, and Henry doesn't have a top box, and she's used the hand grips with me before, and she said to me a couple of weeks ago, "Dad, can we borrow or have your strap on so that when I go on the back of the bike with Henry, I got something to hang on to?" And I said, yeah, help yourself, carry on. We couldn't find it. Anyway, when I was looking for those chocolates this morning for Mr. Cornock, there it was. I did, what on earth is going on here? Okay, cycling event, running event, some event going on there. Anyway, so hence the conversation with my daughter with reference to a strap-on. It's not really strapped, it's more like Velcro, but you know, quick on and off, innit? Okay, right, on the Tidrington, go and see me dad, coming back, and I think it's going to be probably back on the tractor. Okay, so I've managed to record all of that with the microphone turned off. So you didn't hear anything I said. Right, there's one more job I promised myself I'd do today. And I told you the tractor would come out. I wouldn't want to be a fibber, would I? It's not a very exciting job. It's actually a pretty small job. Our little orchard, the goose paddock, we can't allow stock in there because of the big fiberglass covers over the septic tank in there, so we will one day fence that off, but even then I don't really want stock in there because of the orchard trees, they'll destroy them. So I need to keep it tidy mechanically. The geese do graze some of it, but once it goes to head, they kind of lose interest. So we're going to go in there. I'm not going to lock it off too tight, he says, hopefully. But we're going to go in there and just tidy up. So the cattle seem pretty happy to stay down on the piece of grass I let them out on earlier. So I'm going to take a risk, which I may regret. I'm going to leave that gate open. I'm also going to open that gate and probably not close that. Although I am going to be keeping a close eye on them, because if they start wandering back up and you suddenly see me disappear at the tractor, yeah, that's why. They might just decide to run home. They're watching me. What's he doing? Oh, got that wrong, didn't I? Go on, get in there. There you go. We are a little bit cold, so we'll take this a little bit steady. Play. That's mowing grass we're going through there. This is a fiddly little paddock to tidy up because it's a triangle. This is a particularly sharp corner. I can't actually get the tractor in very easily. So there's lots of backwards and forwards and turning, and but it's a bit Austin Powers like in some of it. I think I'll do the close-up bits on there with Husqvarna. It's definitely not worth risking putting this thing or this thing through the tank. That would be a bad day, a really bad day. That's it. Not got every last little bit of it, but to be honest, to try and get every last little bit of everything, I spend at least as much time again as doing 99% of it. And to be honest, the last 5% doesn't really matter. So that's pretty much everything in there how I wanted it. Happy days. Right, it is 10 to 4. Cup of tea. There is one more job I did think about doing today, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Looks like everybody's gone out and left my mother-in-law sat by herself on the veranda, so it'd be a bit antisocial if I just disappeared again, wouldn't it? So there's only thistle pulling. It can wait till tomorrow or even later in the week. Right, I reckon we'll call it a day there. That's enough. You've had some stuff going over there, stuff going over there. I did some of this, I did some of that, I did a bit of the other, and I did this at the end of it. So that's enough for one day's video, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I can't even remember what I did today.